say. How the fuck are you too? Hey everyone, before we get into today's video, I ask that you guys watch the video all the way through to retain all the information, and just to let you guys know that this video is not monetized, and this video is just all about letting you guys know how my journey was and how my experience was, and just to give you guys more information on how it came about to me. Ah, man. What is good, Tyler Parker family? What's good, man? How y'all doing? I know most of y'all right now, y'all reading this title, and y'all like, what? What do you mean? Yes, I did test positive for the COVID-19, you guys can probably hear it in my voice. You can look at me in my face and know I'm not the same, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just, bro, it's crazy. This thing is really real, and it's nothing to be playing around with. But, I wanted to kind of tell you guys a story, about how I found out I had COVID, where I think I got it from, a whole bunch of stuff like that. Because you guys are my family, and like I tell you guys, I do fund my life, so I got to show you guys every little part of my life, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I found out Tuesday. Tuesday morning that I tested positive for COVID-19. It's a crazy story how I found out, and it's really weird, and this COVID is really, really weird. So, Sunday, I got back from Las Vegas, as most of you guys know from the Vegas vlogs, that, I got back from Vegas, I was perfectly fine, regular as usual. Monday, I was a little bit tired, but not usually tired, because, like, I was, like, just perfectly me. So Monday, because as most of you guys know, I do wrestling. So for wrestling, you have to test weekly to, go into wrestling practice and to have wrestling matches. So whenever I tested Monday, tested negative, of course, felt perfectly fine. I went to lift, to our varsity lift, and and wrestling practice. I was perfectly fine. So mind you, that night, whenever I got home, there was somebody. So during wrestling practice, a specific person I was going against, that's my teammate. He was smashing on my neck really hard, but nothing that major. That's just how wrestling is. But my neck hurt really, really bad. Like, I was just, oh my gosh, it hurt horrible. So, whenever I went to sleep at around 9:30. I had bad body aches. I was coughing all through the night. I woke up at around like 4:30 in the morning, and I had to go use the bathroom. And turns out I had bad diarrhea. I don't want to like make things nasty for you guys, but I'm just telling you guys the real deal story. You feel me? But yeah, I had bad diarrhea at the night. So mind you, I just did not want to move. Like, I didn't want to move off the toilet, like literally nothing at all. So like me doing that, I just didn't know what was going on with my body. I felt like when I was coughing, it was from like the neck pain, like my whole body was really, really sore. Now, mind you, I woke up at around 6:30, 6:40, and when I woke up at around 6:30, between 6:40, I just did not want to go to school. And that's usually not me. I actually like going to my school. I really love Santa Margarita. I love waking up every day, going to school, being around the people, all of that stuff. I just did not want to go to school. I just wanted to really just stay home. So, I woke up and I just had the worst ever. It just hit me. So, mind you, I'm like, okay, I need to go get this neck thing checked out because my neck just feels horrible, like I said. So I walk into my first period and I'm like, all right, I'm not feeling school at all. So I'm like, okay, I think today is just a good day to just take off. You know what I'm saying? So I go to the nurse's office, ask, can I get a nurse's pass from my first period teacher? So whenever I do that, I go into the nurses, but I'm telling her all about my neck and pain and everything. But then I also mentioned to her how I was coughing throughout the night before. Now, mind you, I didn't ever really, ever would I ever think it would be COVID-19 because, mind you, I tested negative not even 24 hours before, but 12 hours earlier. You know what I'm saying? So, but I told her I did have a cough. Now, I kind of thought because, like, during football season, I used to get really bad, like, I have a real cough and sick after games from bad body aches and just, sore body and stuff like that. So, but never COVID-19 related, you know what I'm saying? So that going on, and so the nurse, she said, okay, well, would you want to take a test? I'm like, okay, fine, I'll take a test. I know, never. I'm like, yeah, for surely negative because I just took a test the day before, right? So I took the test, and she put ice packs on my neck. So I'm sitting there with ice packs. I'm on my phone, just chilling. So about 10 to 15 minutes later, after I took a test, my mask is down, right? And I remember these exact words what she said. Hey, Tyler, I'm sorry to inform you, but you have to put your mask on. We have to take you outside. You have to call your parents. You tested positive for COVID-19. And I just looked at her huh? What did you just say? How is that even possible? I tested positive for a virus that I just tested negative the day before. You guys with me? Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. So, I call my mom, and whenever I call my mom, she's like, your brother is really, really sick also, my little brother, Landon. So, I'm just like, where could I possibly get COVID-19 from? Because it's like, in Vegas, my mom, she made sure that we wore our masks mostly everywhere. But the only place that me and Landon went by ourselves, and I mean, we wore our masks, but it was just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? The gym. And you guys seen it if you guys watched my previous Vegas vlog. The gym. And my mom, she mentioned that to me last night, and I'm putting two and two together. I'm like, it might be that. It might be the gym. But to let you guys know how I feel horrible. I feel like the world, like, bro, like yesterday, I was coughing so much, I felt like I was going to die. Like, I'm like so serious with you guys. Like, this COVID-19 thing is really, really real. The symptoms I have with it is like a really bad cough. Is a really bad cough and just bad body aches and everything. But I just realized I kind of wanted, I made this video not to tell you guys my story, but to really come to you and tell you guys, please, like, these things work. Wear your mask, please. Please wear your mask. I wouldn't wish what I'm going through right now on, like, my worst enemy. Like, literally. Like, this feels horrible. And it's just like, I just feel like I'm just trapped because I'm just like in the room and I'm just stuck here 24 hours for the next 7 days. Like, and I'm only about like 24 hours in so far. Might maybe be a little bit past. But bro, I don't know. It's really tough. It's really, really tough to ever think that I would ever get COVID because, like, I was just talking to my mom, like, I think 2, 3 weeks ago, and I was just like, it's crazy because it's like, nobody in our family has got COVID yet because everybody, been wearing their mask, but, I got in the mood where I don't really need to wear a mask, but I can promise you, right after I probably get off of this, I'm going to be wearing my mask. And but yeah, I hope you guys just, pray for me. One thing I just hope is, I don't, nothing bad happens, nothing bad where the point I have to go to the ER or anything. But so far, I woke up today feeling a little bit better. Just really, really tired, bad voice and stuff, and bad cough. But other than that, man, let me give some energy to you guys. Tyler Parker family. I hope you guys like this video, man. Like I always tell y'all, man, follow me, text me. You guys need any questions. You guys want any motivational advice, anything, anything you guys ever need. You guys need a friend to uplift your day. You guys can always are free to text me at @IM_Tyler Parker on all social media sites. But other than that, man, we out, man.